Hi, this is Greg. Thanks for checking out the Leadership Excellence channel. I am delighted to offer to you the audio of my original book entitled 52 Leadership Tips That Will Change How You Lead Others. It was first published in 2006 and is available on Amazon.com. I hope you find it to be beneficial for your personal growth and your own leadership development. Feel free to make any comments below, and be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell so that you're notified when each of the 52 tips becomes available. Here's the next tip in the series.
What is your moral leadership style? There is much discussion in the news today about ethics, particularly in the business sector. Many major corporations have been guilty of accounting irregularities and fraud. Each individual possesses his or her own values and ethics that are reflected in their leadership style. This is true of business executives and others in high-level management positions. This tip will discuss 4 particular leadership styles. Each style is built on a different level of ethical standards and can be observed along a continuum from least ethical to most ethical. 1. The manipulator. The ends justifies the means approach. Least ethical. This style is amoral and is driven by the motive of power and control. It is essentially an economic or egotistical ethic. The end result of any decision or action justifies the means taken to manipulate others. It is based on a Machiavellian ethic that views leadership unscrupulously. It is based on short-term gain and relationships which lack trust. The motives of this style are amoral, but the effect upon others is typically immoral. Other stakeholders are considered unimportant and mere pawns for personal advancement. 2. The bureaucratic administrator. The rules approach. More ethical. This rule-based style is founded on the rigid principles established within the organizational bureaucracy. The administrator is interested only in maintaining efficiency rather than effectiveness, by enforcing fixed rules and applying the chain of command control structure. The problem with this style is that legitimate human needs may be neglected because the ability to intercede was not included or spelled out in the rules. This creates a sin of omission where others are hurt unintentionally because their unique need is not included in the rigid rule-based organizational structure. 3. The professional manager. The social contract approach. More ethical. This style reflects the proverbial company man or woman, but with more flexibility than the bureaucratic administrator. The professional manager's style is based upon the organization's social contract between the managers and corporate executives. This agreement includes the explicit or implicit set of ethics and ground rules that govern the manager's behavior. Like the previous 2 management styles, the professional manager relies on amoral techniques and basic assumptions on how to get work done. The major ethical problem with this style is that the corporate culture may be amoral or immoral, and this will dominate the professional manager's approach due to the social contract. The collective corporate culture may lead itself astray due to groupthink or other factors. I will provide some tips for groupthink in the next chapter. 4. The transforming leader. The personal ethic approach. Most ethical. This style is grounded on a personal ethic. This type of leader elevates the values and motives of others and is not hesitant to counter the social contract if it is deemed amoral or immoral. Transforming leaders base their effectiveness on relationships, and they actively motivate others to reach personal growth and self-actualization. They maintain a moral approach to the work environment, and in the words of William Hitt, it raises the level of human conduct and aspirations of both leaders and led, and thus has a transforming effect on both. Take some time to consider these 4 particular leadership styles. What are the ethical standards reflected in your leadership style? Consider that it was Theodore Roosevelt who said, "No man is justified in doing evil on the ground of expediency,